I'll be showing you how to do the specific heat lab. So first things first, you get all of your materials. And then once you have all your materials, you start to measure out your substances. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 100 milliliter beaker and put it on the balance. Then I will zero it out, so that way I can just measure directly into the beaker. Using the scoopula, taking it from its container, putting it into the beaker to mass it again. After you finish massing it, you just gently pour it into your test tube. After massing the lead, then you're going to want to zero out the balance again, and then put your another 100 milliliter beaker and zero that. And then you can start to mass your copper using the same technique as with the lead. You zero it out one more time to get the mass of your styrofoam cup. All of the lead and the copper. Then you would take a 250 milliliter beaker and fill it about halfway to 3/4 full of water. The amount doesn't matter since you're only using it to heat up the metal. And then you would just turn on your hot plate. Heat it up. You can just get your 50 milliliters of water and pour it into your styrofoam cup. Get the mass of the styrofoam cup with your water, so that way you can calculate the mass of your water and then use it to find the specific heat. Open up Logger Pro so that way you can get the temperature of your metal as well as the temperature of the water after you dump in the metal. It's finishing to a decent amount. You take your tongs to get it out because it's 80 degrees. And then you dump all of your lead in. And then you start spinning the temperature probe, so that way you can get the heat transfer.
Okay, so we're ready for the
One trial, since you're going to be using the same styrofoam cup, since I don't think she's going to let you use two. I just did for the sake of my sanity. And you're just going to want to dry it off since it has all the water in it, and then remass it because it might gain some water. You need to make sure that you re-get the temperature since it might have gotten up from being in the hot water bath.